Alright guys, thank you for checking in with Stormtopia.com and the Stormtopia.com Facebook page. We're going to have our daily weather update right now. Currently quiet across most of the nation with a couple scattered rain and snow showers, but the area that does grab your attention is the southeastern U.S. where we do have a direct tap flow slash transferring of moisture from the Gulf of Mexico being brought northeast across eastern Louisiana back into many of the Gulf Coast areas, now being brought north into the southern Appalachians in the Tennessee Valley, as we do have some rain making its way into what you might call a storm, but I'm really not sure if it warrants the name storm. I'm going to show you my thoughts in just a bit here. I'll take you out to, by the time I make our way out to Tuesday, cold yet tranquil across most of the Midwest. We've got that moisture from the Gulf of Mexico being flung north, but no longer are we feeding moisture from the Gulf of Mexico. We're just watching heavy rain making its way, exiting the mid-south, and entering the eastern Ohio Valley into the Tennessee Valley. Looks like moderate rain for the east coast, the Appalachians. Heaviest rain would be likely in the eastern Ohio Valley. We're talking eastern Kentucky, Ohio, and probably eastern Indiana. Now, by the time we make our way out to Tuesday night, low pressure center is going to make its way right on up through eastern Ohio, also into Wednesday morning, of course. And there's going to be enough cold air on the western side all the way back into here that you can make an argument that areas like eastern Michigan and western Ohio could actually see some snowfall. Probably light, less than 1 to 3 inches, but still something to watch for. It just at this point looks like a heavy rain event for the Mid-Atlantic and for the Appalachians for the entire eastern U.S., except maybe that eastern Ohio Valley portion that we are going to be watching. Now, by the time we make our way out into Thursday, the storm's just going to be wringing itself out over Canada. We're going to have a little bit of snow showers making its way on through the southern Ohio Valley, the Tennessee Valley, and the southern Mid-Atlantic through the day on Thursday, but really nothing to get excited about, no biggie. Into the longer range, Friday looks like a nice day, really quiet, beautiful, and tranquil across almost all of the U.S. Northern stream is going to be back all the way up into the upper Great Lakes, into northern New England. So areas like Boston will be relatively cool, but everyone else should be pretty above average for this time of year. And into later next week, we're going to see a pattern setting up where we just have this, let's see if I can position the map right, where we got the jet stream kind of digging in across the Pacific Northwest, the low pressure center stalled offshore. We're seeing multiple little low pressure centers, little vortices spinning in, so it's just going to be a nasty weekend, late week for the Pacific Northwest. Further east, however, looks like beautiful, warm air, and just tranquil. Cold air and tranquil for the north central U.S. back into the Great Lakes. Now, by the time we make our way out into Sunday, looks like still just some heavy rain making its way on through the west. Really no major changes. Now, one graphic I really want to show you, for some reason I forgot to open it, but I will do so now, is essentially what happens in the longer range. And what's happening here is we're going to see cold. Of course, we know that we have cold air in Canada, right? Western Canada, British Columbia, etc. Looks like that cold air into the longer range. The essential pattern is that we're going to be watching that transfer southeast, as you can see here on the ensemble means. That is a cold pattern, and that is a typical pattern. And when we typically talk about wintry precipitation, we're talking about after the 5th of December, and now we're getting closer and closer to that point, so things are turning more into winter and less from fall transitioning. Alright guys, that's just about it for now. Thanks for checking in to Stormtopia.com and the Stormtopia.com Facebook page. Please spread the word about our website and have a great day.